Question of the week, will I be bringing back the how to use video series, and will I be covering modules within those videos? How to invest in them, how to best use them. The how to use video series will return right after this Arknights Weekly, starting off with a 6 stars, finally after so long, which we're gonna begin with Ella before her banner ends. And yes, if there are modules for various operators, I'll cover about them and teach you guys each of them individually as well. So look forward to that. The most liked question of this week will be the question I answer next week. The first thing to mention is about the Rainbow Six Siege X Arknights collab. If you all remember in one of the previous weekly, we stated that there is going to be an in-game item within Rainbow Six Siege, and it's likely to be either the Battle Pass or the shop. But as of the current update, we don't see those items in the game just yet. Like if I hover over all the key charms of the Battle Pass, I'm not seeing the deep cover doctor that people are talking about. It is also speculated that there will be a background card for you to get within the game. So if you look over on this Rainbow Six Siege Reddit thread, you can see that there is a user over here who have mentioned that it is within the game files itself, that there is already a Doctor Charm, and supposedly we are waiting for a background. People have also stated that within the past CN livestream back in January, they also stated that it would be a two-way collab. So the thing is, it's just not confirmed as to how we get it yet. I do hope that we see it soon enough. Otherwise, maybe it's a scrap, but I'll update you guys as soon as Rainbow Six Siege receive these items for themselves. Next thing to mention, we got merch drops. So this is for the Arknights X Rainbow Six Siege event. There's 2 new items for you to get, acrylic standees for the new featured characters, as well as a table mat. Which honestly, these are pretty good items, and thankfully, they're not very expensive for the price itself. The only issue, and it's the one that you all know of, is the shipping fees as usual. Because this is the YoStar store, you can expect the shipping fees to be quite high. So hopefully you have a friend that you can bulk purchase with, or you pray that YoStar somehow goes to your country, ships this item over there, and you can buy it in person. This doesn't happen very often, but otherwise this is just for you all to mention if you want to support the merchandise of this collab. Also adding on to the Rainbow Six Siege event, this is a wonderful graphic that's made by Oyuki. A lot of you know him because you use his guides, and it shows all the farming stages that we are going to get in the next few events. As you can see over here, the Vice is currently one of the major farming stage. And if you look across the next, what might be 10 events, you don't see a single device farming stage. So if any of you watch my video in the main channel, the one that answers all the questions about Rainbow Six Siege, I mentioned that you all should farm about this. And this is the graphic to explain to you guys just that. If you want to farm the other stuff, you could, because polyester is also kind of rare in order to encounter soon. So if you don't mind the wait, then you can wait till the Dungeon Meshi collab, which is coming in March of next year. Otherwise, then yeah, I would recommend that you go for device. Incandescent alloy, you can wait because you can see there's a Lone Trail rerun and you can get the incandescent alloy over there. Following on, this isn't exactly Arknights news, it's about Watering Wave, but if you all know about Gubman, which is one of our favorite composers of Arknights, it is said that he's going to be composing music for Watering Waves as well, which I'm very excited for that because Watering Waves is in dire need of some really good music over on their end. So it's nice to see him going into other games, and he also mentioned that he's going to be producing possibly another Arknights song that might come out in October. I don't know if this means that it's going to be the global anniversary theme song that's coming up very soon, or it could also be the next CN Limited event, because both things are coming in October. But it's good to hear that he has another music lined up for Arknights as well, so we all look forward to his future pieces in time to come. Coming in game to Arknights itself, let's give you some very important reminders. So first up, the banner, which is the Ella banner right over here. By the time you watch this video, you have about 7 days left until you can finish pulling on this banner. If you haven't obtained her yet, remember you are guaranteed to get a copy of Ella within your first 120 pulls, and if you've obtained a dog, you're definitely going to get Iana in the next 5 star or vice versa. So go ahead and get them. They're super limited units unless you really have the fortitude to not get them within your account. At the same time, there's also other limited items. So there's the outfits. You have a bit more time to decide on getting the outfits. There's about 3 weeks left for you to buy them. Same for the packs as well. So if you see the tactical equipment pack as well as the one with the background and the little profile icon, also 21 days. But the one that you really need to rush to buy is the Galeria. So this is the one that features the Tower Dormitory. So Tower is again one of the maps that's within Rainbow Six Siege itself, and you can get it within your account. I'm gonna buy it straight off over here just so that I don't forget as well. Buy this furniture set because it pairs together with the other furnitures that you buy within the store of the event. So if you go into the store of the event, you can see right over here, there's a lot of furniture for you to buy. Get all of these as well as the one in the furniture store. You bunch them all together, and that's your full entire set right over there. Then at the same time, just for you to take note also, the next banner is going to be the Ash banner, and it's gonna happen right after this one. There are no free pulls within the Ash banner. It's only going to be a rerun. If you're a new player coming in and you've not played that event before, you will still get the opportunity of the first clear Originate Prime reward. So that will help you with some pulls over there. But if you've already done the event before and you still don't have an Ash, you definitely need to hold on to your pulls. Do take note that the 120 counter that you might have had before, for example, if you put 60 and you still don't get an Ash, that is reset. It will go all the way back to 120, but hopefully this time you'll be luckier to get Ash in as few pools as possible. So that's for you to know about the Rainbow Six Siege event. And then we're gonna go into the next standard banner over here, which is Kernel Locating. So Kernel Locating is back. It always comes back about every 3 months, and this time it's bunched together with the Rainbow Six Siege event. So if you look over here, you can choose 6 stars and the 5 star. Most of the time, people don't pull on this banner. What you want to try to do is to just put the 5 star that you want to buy or the 6 star that you want to buy with your yellow certificates. So for example, over here, you can see these are the 12 6 stars for you to choose. Definitely the ones that I'll say that are pretty good. You've got Bagpipe that is pretty decent. Nightingale is weirdly meta in today's age. Everything deals arts damage, and if you have a Nightingale, it just makes things simpler. So Nightingale is going to be a pretty good choice. Ifrit is a decent choice as long as you know how to use her. Exia is pretty okay. Silver Ash as well. Kyuubi is great, especially the module. Blaze is great. Suzerain is great. Aya is great. Shining, not as relevant-ish today, but could still be an okay choice. And then Skadi, definitely a little bit down there. Hoshiguma is if you want a very good sustaining defender, because I think nowadays having some form of stall is really not a bad thing, and Hoshiguma can be pretty nice. So go ahead and pick the 6 star that you want. Put that in the one that you want to buy, and then you can spend 180 yellow certs to get them. If we look at the 5 stars, you have the following selections over here. So there are 24 operators, again some pretty good ones I will point out. There's Shemare, there is Warfarin, Meteora is pretty decent as an AoE sniper. Then you will also have Manticore is okay if you want to use like a bit of a slow ability. Project Ray is good for the stun, although you usually get her with the starter recruitment ticket. There's also Telopsis right over there. And Lapland, of course, is always a damn good choice. Spectre is a damn good choice. Blue Poison and Platinum are decent snipers if you want to own some good snipers in your account. So again, go ahead and pick that if you'd like to. The selection will change every 3 months. So these 12 units here, some of them will stay put within the banner, but you're gonna see like maybe 3 to 6 of them being different the next time around. If you want to skip on this banner, like I said, don't worry, you can always have the next time for you to pull onto it. That's everything you need to know for this week. I'll see you guys in the next Arknights Weekly, as well as the how to use Ella video that is coming up very soon. Love you guys, see you all in the next one. Bye bye.